प्रसन्नाप्युभयात्मिकानो भिन्नाप्युभयात्मिकानो साङ्गाप्यनङ्गाप्युभयात्मिकानो महाद्भुता निर्वचनीय रूपा महाद्भुता निर्वचनीय रूपा महाद्भुता अनिर्वचनीय रूपा.
Neither does Maya exist, nor does it not exist, nor is it both. Neither it is separate from Brahma, nor one with Brahma, nor is it both. It is neither made up of parts, nor is it partless. Maya is extremely wondrous. It is beyond words. Maya can never be described in words because it is very powerful. Avidya, Agyan, Shakti, Prakriti. Pradhan are some of its various names. Avarana and Vikshep are its weapons.
Narrator, but what is this Maya after all?
Maya is the cause of a person's bondage. From the standpoint of truth, Maya does not exist. Even then, it is the cause of the existence or awareness of the world. It cannot be defined and is beyond words.
But what is it?
Not everyone is capable of understanding it. So much so that even scholars are incapable of understanding it. Thus it was that even Devarishi Narada could not understand it.
Sat is that which exists in all three periods of time. Asat is that which does not exist in any period of time. But the world certainly is, and it too is ever changing. And the world is Maya. It is Mithya, but it certainly does exist. The meaning of that is that the world is in a way real and also unreal. But this world cannot be real because that which is capable of change cannot be real. But it isn't unreal either because it is visible. So what is this Maya after all?
Saw that, Nati? Devarishi Narada too is confused about Maya.
I just can't understand. Let me go to Dwarka and ask Krishna. Yogeshwar, what is Maya?
Devarshi, Maya is the creative potential of Brahma.
I too know that, Lord. But what is it?
Let's go out for a stroll for some time.
Rishikesh, from the ocean you have brought me to the desert. How far will you take me now?
Devarshi, you have gone around the earth countless times, isn't it? What then? Just a little more.
Sarthi, I won't be able to walk any further.
Come, let's rest for a while.
Lord, when Arjun laid down his weapons at Kurukshetra, you explained the secret of life to him. And I have walked all this way with you, but you haven't yet explained the secret of Maya to me.
Devarshi, get me some water to drink in this dry desert, and I shall tell you the secret about Maya.
Sure, make me dance, Lord. Now you want me to search for water in this desert. But I won't concede defeat to you, Lord. Stay right here. I will go and find some water.
I shall certainly stay right here. You don't stray away.
And Devarishi Narada took off in search of water and the desert of life.
Salutations, Devarshi.
May I have some water, ladies?
Why not, Devarshi? gosh, narrator. What is this? Devarshi had actually set out to fetch water for Krishna. But forgetting Krishna, he is now following the girls.
Well, my dear, these are the ways of the world.
King, I am quite bored of observing celibacy. I am thinking of establishing a household now.
Tell me, who is that very lucky girl?
It's your daughter. Do you have any objections?
No, Devarshi. Why there should be objection? I shall be very fortunate to have a suitable son-in-law like you. But I have a condition.
Condition?
You travel in all the three worlds. Where all will my daughter wander with you? So after your marriage, you must stay right here in this palace.
All right, I agree.
Narrator, what is this? Naradji got married?
Naradji got married. Days passed happily. But soon after, his father-in-law passed away. Since the king had no son, his subjects declared Naradji the king. And Devarshi too, happily took to the throne.
My dear subjects, I am your provider. I hereby vow to look after you in every way. From now on, your joys and sorrows are my joys and sorrows. Protecting you all is my responsibility. Your well-being is now my duty. The responsibility of your golden future rests on my shoulders now.
What is this, narrator? Devarshi Narad is now talking like a seasoned leader?
Not only that, Nati, the brahmachari of yore was now a complete householder.
May good come to the Lord of Kings, the Supreme King, Devarshi Narad.
King! Congratulations, King! Congratulations! After 2 princesses, the queen has now given birth to a prince. Congratulations to the king upon the birth of an heir.
Congratulations, King.
Narrator, Devarshi Narad has become the father of 3 children.
Not only that, further on he even started teaching royal conduct to his children.
Royal princes should embody pride. They should hold their head high when in public. And if anyone greets you respectfully, you should give just the slightest of smiles so that common people may maintain their distance from you. By touching or allowing to be touched, people's fear of you will diminish.
Do you see, narrator? Devarshi has changed completely. His previous abidance in Sattva, now this display of Rajas.
Nati, now he's even considering the expansion of his empire.
Commander, many of our traders have informed us about the ill treatment they have been receiving in other kingdoms. They're made to pay more taxes, and bribes are demanded from them. They are being harassed. There is just one way to end the injustice done to our valuable businessmen. That is by ending the dominion of all of our neighboring kingdoms. Why don't we organize an Ashwamedh Yagya?
Ashwamedh Yagya? So then, did Devarshi's Ashwamedh Yagya succeed?
Nati, in fact, this world is ever changing. The joys and sorrows always keep following each other. If there is joy, there is sorrow too. Nati, Devarshi Narada is immersed in pleasures here. And on the other hand, troubles are constantly knocking at his door.
Be alert! Everybody on alert! The neighboring king has attacked our kingdom! Be warned, king. The neighboring king has not only captured our Ashwamedh horse, but he has even launched an attack on our kingdom. His armies are causing mayhem as they approach our capital city. If nothing is done immediately, defeat is certain.
War! Commander-in-Chief, prepare everyone for war!
Return victorious, my lord. And Devarshi Narad lost the battle. His Ashwamedh failed. How could he win anyway? He had no experience in warfare.
And Devarshi Narad escaped with his wife and kids to save their lives. The one who was a king was now a pauper. And Narad, along with his family, had to wander from place to place.
What will become of us now, my lord?
I don't know.
Narrator, now what is happening with Devarshi Narad?
The same that happens with everyone. Those who experience happiness in the world will have to experience sorrow as well. If only one could realize that in life neither joy nor sorrow is real.
Father, I am hungry.
Oh Lord, how unfortunate I am. I am unable to manage even a fistful of food for my children.
Lord, what will happen to us if you lose patience like this?
My child, forgive your father. Just bear it a little longer. There's a village across the river. I will try to collect something from there. I hear that those villagers are very kind. I might get some alms.
Narrator, I feel sorry for Narad ji.
Only the ignorant ones deserve to be pitied, my dear. And in order to cross the river, Naradji untied the rope of a boat anchored on the bank, seated his wife and children in the boat, and started rowing it himself. But unfortunately, the boat overturned midstream because Naradji did not know how to row a boat.
So, what happened, narrator?
The drowning Naradji was being pulled from one side by his wife and by his children from the other. If he caught one, the second would slip. And if he caught the second, the third would slip away. Naradji managed to save himself somehow, but could not save his own family.
Oh, somebody help! Somebody save my wife! Somebody save my child, please! Oh God! Oh God!
Narad? I am here. But where is the water?
Where am I, Lord?
You had gone to fetch water. Where is the water? I have been waiting here for you for the last 1 hour now.
1 hour? Did all that happen in just 1 hour? In just 1 hour, I saw a whole life, my Lord.
Do you understand now, Devarshi? This is Maya. It is indescribable, cannot be understood by words, but can be understood by experience.
Do you understand now, Nati? This world too is like that dream which Devarshi saw. By hiding the reality under the veil of falsehood, that which presents the entire world itself as real, that alone is Maya.
That means what we are seeing is not real?
Certainly, it is an illusion. Just as in the darkness of the night, a rope too appears like a snake. In Vedanta, it is referred to as inexplicable ignorance. But as soon as the sun rises, we realize the truth about the rope. And then the imaginary snake disappears. Similarly, as soon as one realizes the self, Maya ceases to exist.
Narrator, you have kept calling Maya inexplicable. But what does this inexplicable mean after all?
That which is neither real nor unreal, that is inexplicable.
I don't understand.
Nati, what is reality? That which remains completely unchanged in the 3 periods of time is reality. That is why only Brahma or Atma alone is Sat. A Sat is that which does not exist. For example, horns on the head of a donkey. Therefore, no one can ever see those at any point in time. But Maya is neither real nor unreal. It is not unreal because we can clearly see its effect, that is our this very world. But it is not real either, because as soon as a person realizes the true nature of the self, Maya ends. Because Maya can neither be defined as real form nor unreal form. Therefore, the Upanishads describe it as inexplicable.
I have a question, Lord. What is the difference between Maya and the world? Isn't Maya the cause and the world the effect?
Devarishi, when we observe the process of the creation of the world, we realize that the very cause is that which also appears as the effect. For example, water itself appears as a wave, foam, or bubble. Water is the cause and the bubble is its effect. Because effect is just another form of the cause. Therefore, the world created by Maya or ignorance is also called Maya.
Lord, how is it that I forgot my real identity under the influence of Maya?
Maya veils the true identity of a person. And due to the lack of knowledge that arises from this ignorance, one starts believing even appearances to be facts and realities. And he starts chasing these delusory appearances, believing them to be real, when actually they are unreal. The power of Maya due to which we are unable to comprehend the truth is called the veiling power of Maya. And the power due to which the unreal is misapprehended as real is called the projection power of Maya. This entire world itself is Maya's projection.
निरुपमनित्यनिरंशकेऽप्यखण्डे मयि चिति सर्वविकल्पनादिशून्ये घटयति जगदीश जीवभेदम् अघटित घटनापटीयसी माया.
Maya is an expert at making the impossible possible. I, or Atma, am actually pure consciousness. I am incomparable, infinite. Beyond time, space, or object, I am limitless. There is no difference between Jeev, Ishwara, and Jagat. It is Maya that projects on that pure self the difference between the world, God, and individual self. So, narrator, how does one get free from this?
The realization of truth is the path to liberation. Liberation from the world itself is liberation from this inexplicable Maya. Just as a magician's assistant remains unaffected by the magic, so too when you become Brahma's companion, you will remain unaffected by Maya.
दैवी एषा गुणमयी मम माया दुरत्यया मामेव ये प्रपद्यन्ते मायामेतां तरन्ति ते.
The Supreme Lord's Maya, which has attributes, is very difficult to overcome. Only those who surrender to the Lord can eventually overcome Maya.
यस्य प्रसादात्